Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. Today's video is my March favorites, and I have a variety. I have drugstore and I also have some high-end. Not too high-end, we're not talking Tom Ford, but we're talking like Too Faced. So drugstore and kind of middle of the road, so that way there's some options. First of all, I'm going to start out with some hair products. One of the things that I use for my hair for hairspray, even though I don't do a lot with my hair, I just kind of clip it back, is Tresemme. Oh, not sponsored. None of these companies know who I am. So back to the hairspray. Tresemme, love this stuff. I get the number 3 because if I go any lower, it doesn't really give that good of a hold. I like to keep my hair pulled back when I'm at work, and I like to pull all of it back, and I like to kind of spray the side pieces up. If I get a 1 or 2, that's more of the flexible hold, which works if you're going to have your hair down. But if you want to put your hair back and you want to keep those pieces, those little flyaways from falling down, I do a 3. If I do a 4 or a 5, man, that is about as stiff as you can get. Your hair is not even moving. You can take your ponytail out at the end of the day and your hair will stay there. So 4 and 5, little too stiff for me. If you really want your hair to go nowhere, try 4 and 5. For me, I like the middle of the road. Number 3, I can pin my hair back, pull my hair back, and it just keeps the flyaways from falling down into my face. Love this stuff. The price on this is $11.50, and I do believe that I was gonna see if they're cruelty free, but I'm not seeing on here where if it says they're cruelty free or not. And there's a lot on the back of this, so I'm not going to go through all of it, but I do not believe, unfortunately, that they are cruelty free. That is one of the things that I'm trying to switch to, is I'm trying to switch to a lot of cruelty free products that these guys I believe are not, but they are a great hairspray. When I get out of the shower and I want to condition my hair, I color my hair. So I have very, very dry hair. My hair is naturally gray. I started growing gray when I was 17. So I've been coloring my hair since I was 17 years old. So if I grow it out, it would all be gray, very coarse, very frizzy. One of the things that helps really conditions my hair and keep it on the longer side is Mark Anthony's Grow Long. After I wash my hair, I just spray this in. Smells really good. It is paraben free. It doesn't have any sulfates. It really helps reduce the frizz and reduce the ends from breaking. This stuff is not even that expensive, and it works really well. This is only $8 for this. And so, and it doesn't leave my hair greasy or oily feeling, but it works very, very well. To wash my face, I like to use these makeup remover wipes. I actually get these from Amazon. I believe these were I got 2 packs of these for $8. They are a makeup remover. And they also are really good at removing not only your eyeliner, but the eyelash glue. I wear falsies, and so it takes off waterproof eyeliner. It takes off my waterproof mascara, and it also takes off that glue from my falsies. It's very comparable to the Neutrogena makeup remover. You know, the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. Very comparable to that. Works really good. But I get 2 of these packs for like $7 off Amazon, or I'm sorry, $7.99 off Amazon, and there's 40 in each pack. So really, really good price for these. When I'm done cleaning my face, when washing my face with those, I will also use the Curology. I love the Curology, the cleansers and the moisturizers on these. I will rinse and wash my makeup off with that. Then I use the Curology cleanser here. Then once I'm done with all my Curology cleansers, there's 3 steps that I do. I will put on, I will use the Neutrogena alcohol-free toner, I will use this. It's really, really important to use toner. A lot of people have forgotten to use toners. Toners is a really, really important step when washing your face. It's really good for pH balance. It's really good for really getting clean deep inside your pores. Really good for clearing your skin. I really like the Neutrogena one. My skin is super, super sensitive. This does not irritate my sensitive skin. It does not make me break out. This was $7. I get this at Walmart for this big, huge bottle, and it will last me forever. So once I'm done with the makeup wipes and then using the Curology to wash my face, then I will tone. And then for moisturizer, I will go back in and use either the Curology moisturizer. Once I'm done with this, then I also use the Juno Miracle Cream moisturizer. Love, love, love this stuff. The Curology, that stuff is on the pricey side. That's anywhere from $60 to $90 depending on what kit. You could just buy one bottle. You could buy a smaller kit for about $30 to $40, or you could buy a whole kit. It just depends on what kit that you want to use. They're very specific. You can go onto their website. You can put in what your skin type is. You can send them pictures. They have you send a face picture and then a side profile. You can tell them what your needs and concerns are, and then you get to customize whatever package that you want to buy. So you don't have to spend that much money. You could just go with one product, or you could get the whole kit and caboodle. After that, I also use the Juno Miracle Cream. I love, love, love this stuff. This is only $35, so middle of the road. Not as expensive as a Curology, but this stuff, it works wonders for my dry skin. I get psoriasis. I'm 47 years old, so I have dry, patchy skin. I sometimes get psoriasis, especially like right on my chin. You can see some psoriasis patches now. I have psoriasis patches on my cheek. When I do start to get that, if I just put a little bit of this on night, it stops it and helps clear it up within days. Before, I would get psoriasis patches and I would have it for weeks. As soon as I start to get the breakout and I use this at night before I go to bed, it really helps get away those dry, flaky patches within a couple days. I love this stuff. I also use it in the morning as a moisturizer before I put on my makeup primer and put my makeup on in the morning. Another really good moisturizer, which is very surprising because it's Walmart Equate. I get this from Walmart. It's Equate Beauty. It's oil-free, ultra gentle facial moisturizer. Again, this is for sensitive skin because there's a lot of things that tend to make me want to break out. And this stuff is so inexpensive. It's like $7 for this whole bottle. And I can use this at night and in the morning. And it does not make me break out. It does not irritate my skin. And it's a really, really good drugstore, less expensive alternative to the Juno and the Curology. Now, one of my other favorite things that I like to use after I'm done either bathing or showering is I love body oils. I'm a oils girl. I love my essential oils. One of my favorite ones is from the Marianella. This is rosewood body oil. It's got pomegranate oil in it as well. It smells divine. And what I like about this particular body oil, especially from this company, is after I shower and I put this on while I'm still wet and then I dry it off, it does not make me feel greasy. It doesn't have that slimy residue. It just makes me feel so, so soft and really moisturizes my skin. I put it on all over. Again, I have very, very dry skin. So someone who does not have dry skin, you might not like this, but I can use this and I can put this on and then completely dry off and it will not leave me feeling greasy. So another one of my favorites, let's see. So I have facial serums. This one is Cypress. Some people say Caprice. Love, love, love this serum. It's antioxidant dew. It quenches and it's a glow serum. And I will put this on sometimes I'll put this on after my moisturizer if I don't want to use a primer. Like if I'm not going to put makeup on, or I'm not going to put a lot of makeup on, I will use this. I try to use this 2 or 3 times a week. If I do use this every day, this will tend to break me out if I use it every day. But as long as I use it 2 or 3 times a week, it does keep my skin nice and soft. It gives it a nice glow. I don't have, I am 47 years old. But I obviously, as you can see, I do a lot of cleaning. I do a lot of moisturizing. I do the toner. I do the serums. And I don't have a whole lot of wrinkles. I'm sure there's other people that have way more nicer skin. Obviously, I have makeup on. But I don't have like dry, patchy skin right now. I don't have a whole lot of wrinkles right now. This just keeps my skin very glowy, very soft, very moisturized, and I really, really enjoy this. But again, I cannot use this more than 2 or 3 times a week, otherwise it will make me break out. Another facial serums that I really like is Fourth Ray Head in the Clouds. Oh, this, by the way, $90 for this bottle. It will last a very, very long time, worth every drop. So on the pricier side, but works really, really well. The less expensive kind is Fourth Ray Head in the Clouds. I rotate. So what I'm trying to say is, like Monday, I will use this one. And then the next night, I will use this one. The next night, I will use this one. So I kind of rotate through them all. And the same thing. One is turmeric. One is acai. One is... this one is matcha. So they're all really, really good for your skin, and they just do a great job of just keeping you moisturized, keep giving you a nice glow, giving your skin so it doesn't look dry and patchy. Kind of helps keep... It's not that I don't have any wrinkles, but I feel like I'm keeping them at bay as much as I can without having to go have surgery done. So I really just love what these facial serums do for my skin and keeping them soft and plump and glowy looking. I really enjoy these. These, I believe, are $35 for all 5 of them. This whole kit was $35. And it has lasted me quite a while. I have had this kit... 3 months now, but I rotate it between this one, so I'll use a couple of these ones, and then I'll use this one, then a couple more, then this one, then, and so on and so on. So I'm kind of rotating every night between the 2. So in the morning when I get ready, I have primers that I use after I moisturize with my Juno. One of the primers that I really enjoy is the NYX Angel Veil. This primer is $16. You can get it online. I believe you can also get it at Walmart. It's a skin perfecting primer, so it really does a good job at blurring your pores and making your skin very soft. My makeup will last all day. I'm in the medical field, so I'm on my feet. I'm running around at work all day long. This does a really, really good job at keeping my makeup in place. Does not make me break out. I do believe it is, do not know if it's cruelty free or not. Sorry, I have to apologize about that. It does not say that it is cruelty free. Usually if it doesn't say it's cruelty free, it's usually not, but it does work really well. And this, I believe, like I said, is only $16. Another really good primer is this No Pore Problem Primer. This is another really good one. This is middle of the road, $18 to $22, depending on what website you get it from, but you're getting a lot. I got this bottle last summer. So I have had this, 9 months now? I have had this, and it lasts a long time. A little bit goes a long way. And again, does not make me break out. Does not settle into my fine lines, and just is very smoothing. Makes my makeup just very smooth, very flawless. I highly recommend this. Another one, higher end, is the Benefit, okay, now I can't talk. The Benefit Pore Professional Primer. Love this stuff. Again, I like it because it does not make me break out. Those are the two main things that I really look for. Does it settle in my fine lines? Does it crease my makeup? Does it make me break out? Is it long lasting? Those are really important, obviously, because I have very mature, dry skin. So those are the main things that I look for. This is one of those primers. This is just a sample kit. I believe the full size of this is $32. I got this in one of my monthly subscription boxes. I tried it. I fell in love with it. I bought a full one. I'm out, so I'm using the little sample one. It's kind of hard to order stuff right now because it takes forever to get it, but I absolutely love it. It doesn't have that strong of a, oh, it's closed right now, but that's okay. But I was gonna say, it doesn't have that strong of a scent to it, which is another thing that I like when I'm checking out makeups and trying makeups on. I don't like real strong perfumey makeup. But so this stuff's not real super strong scented. It does not irritate my skin, and it does make my makeup last all day. So this is a really good choice. This is another one of my favorites. So now moving on to my foundations. One of my favorite foundations for the drugstore is L'Oreal True Match. This is one of my foundations that I use when I'm obviously way more tan. I get real tan in the summer, so I don't use this color right now, but in the summertime I use this color. This, I believe, yeah, $12 to $17 depending on where you buy it. Very long lasting, gives you a really luminous glow. It does not oxidize, so you can put it on and it stays that same color. Does not make me break out. I really enjoy this brand. Old school, but been around forever. One of my favorites. And another one of my favorites is the Too Faced. Man, I just cannot talk today. The Too Faced Born This Way. Love this stuff. I'm sure you've heard of it. Everybody's heard of this. This is just like your skin, but better. It just melts into your skin and looks like your skin. It does not cake at all. It does not seep into my lines at all. It does not crease. It is very long lasting. This stuff is pricey though. I believe it's 1 fluid ounce. For this, yep, 1 fluid ounce, but it is $39. When I buy this, I buy it with, it's on sale. You know how at the end of the year Sephora has their sale? That's when I pick this stuff up, because it's hard for me to pay $40 for a foundation when I have really good foundation that I can buy for $12. Is pretty comparable, though I will admit the L'Oreal is not as long lasting as the Too Faced. At the end of the night, sometimes I do have to powder and touch up. This I do not. This will last me all day. Love it. It is expensive, but it is worth every dollar. This is this is my top drawer. This is one of my top drawer favorites. For concealers, the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This is great for under your eyes. Again, I have older eyes. I don't know if you could see all that well, but oh no, I'm knocking stuff over. Great. So, but see, it does not crease under my eyes, you know, at all. I put this on this morning. It does not crease at all. One of my absolute favorites. $7.99 for this. That is it. $7.99. Excuse me. So, you get this at Walmart, online, but, just one of my most favorite under eye concealers. And another choice, the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. The Tarte Shape Tape is a little bit drying for me. This Creaseless Concealer, I love. I will use this. I like this better than the other one. This, I do believe, $26 for this, but it does last a long time. I don't use a whole lot. Does not settle in my fine lines. Does not get cakey. lasts all day. For me, this works really, really well. Because of my dry skin, I think the people that have drier skin prefer this one a little bit better. If you have oily skin, you would like the original Shape Tape better than this one. To set my powder, to set my under eyes, there's the CoverGirl Banana. This, wow, very inexpensive, $7. Get it at Walmart for $7. I have olive tone skin, so I get the banana. They have a translucent one that's more clear if you have lighter skin than I do. But I use the banana one because of the lighter one is just way too white and bright under my eyes. This is much more closer to my skin and isn't so like bright and stands out. I like this. The other powder that I use is the Laura Mercier. Love this for setting my under eyes. Very smoothing. I believe that's what I have on today is this stuff. See, it's just very smoothing, not too bright, does not dry me out, does not irritate my sensitive skin or my sensitive eyes. Lasts all day. Love this stuff. What I use to put the concealer on, believe it or not, the AOA Studio F19 for setting the powder under my eyes. This is $1. Miss USA sells the AOA brand. If you go to missusa.com, they have these. It's $1 and one of the best makeup brushes that I use for setting my powder underneath my eyes. It was $1. I checked them out. I recommend you checking them out. Miss USA. No, excuse me. Shop Miss A. That's what it is. Shop Miss A. And this is the AOA brand. Okay, so for once I'm done setting my under eyes, then my two face powders that I like. I have a lot of Maybelline products. I must really like Maybelline. This is the Fit Me powder. This is actually a finishing powder. There is a difference between setting powder and finishing powder. But I do like this to set my makeup because it's tinted and not real cakey or real heavy. Love, love, love this stuff. Just puts, and gives you an airbrushed look. And only $7.99. $7.99 for this stuff. It's a loose finishing powder. I used medium deep because again of my skin tone. It's a mineral based formula and it just gives you that very, very nice airbrush look. I do not believe that they're cruelty free. Again, sorry about that. But it is a really great, inexpensive drugstore. I believe this is what I have on today. I believe this is what I'm wearing right now. So this is, it's a great alternative. And my other favorite one that I really enjoy is the Clinique. This is Transparency Bronze Blended Face Powder. Love this stuff. Again, it gives you very, very airbrush flawless look. Now, this stuff, I believe, is a little bit pricier. It is. This is $28. I got it on sale for $28. So not too bad. Not too pricey. Not $8 like the Fit Me, but not too high either. And it works really well. I bought this again last summer, and I've hardly used any of it. This will last you a long time. Does not sell into my fine lines. Does not make me break out. Not real strong in scent. Just works really well. So moving on to the eyebrows, I have the Benefit Brow Contour Pen. This is so neat. It has two different eyebrow colors. One is a deeper tone. One is much, much lighter. And what I like about, well, I guess you can't really see those. Can you? This isn't the best lighting for this. I'm getting a new camera, new lights, and a new microphone this week. So I like the two different colors because you can shade. You can, instead of having your eyebrows one flat color, you can kind of shade and deepen or add texture to it. And then I love this pen because it's got the highlight. You can, it's got a little highlight where you can go underneath or on top, and you can put a good highlight on there, and it's really defined. I really like this. This was a brilliant idea. Whoever decided to put all of these all in one pen. The only thing about it is they are really small. The pens, like if you could see that, see, it's really, really tiny, tiny, tiny. So you can spend a long time really shaping and defining your eyebrows, but it works very well. My other favorite one, eyebrow pencil to use, is this one from NYX. This is just soft brown. The Benefit one, I believe, is $32. This one's $10. And it's got a spoolie at the end, which I really like. This one does not come with a spoolie. This one's got the nice spoolie at the end. And then, see, the tip's just a little bit thicker. I do prefer the pencils where you can roll and they you know what I'm talking about, where you spin it and it comes out. But this is a lot of product. Look how much product is in that eyebrow. This eyebrow pencil will last me a long time. You do have to sharpen it before each time you use it to get that real sharp. And it is a little bit thicker, which I like. I kind of like the little bit thicker ones. But to start out to draw and you want that fine line, you do have to sharpen it first. But another one of my favorites. Then I have eye primer, or eyeshadow primer that I put on before I put on my eyeshadows. I have this one from Luscious. This one is $29. I also have the Urban Decay one, which I believe is about $35. So if I'm going to do a quick one where I'm just going to be out and about, I'll do this one, or I'll do the Wet n Wild. The Wet n Wild eye primer is $3.99. Works phenomenal. Absolutely love that one. This one's $29. The Wet n Wild one's only $3.99. Unless the price on that one has gone up recently. Again, I bought mine quite a while ago. Lasts a very long time. I will use the Urban Decay eye primer if I'm going to go out. I'm going to be busy and dancing and running around. I'm going to be just going, and I don't want my eyeshadow to budge. I will use one of these two. If I'm just going to go to work or just be out and about for a little bit, I'll use the Wet n Wild one. For my eyeshadows, I have the Too Faced Natural Eyes eye palette. I'm a neutrals girl. Look at those colors. Oh. Am I blinding you with my mirror? Sorry. I'm a neutrals girl. Love, love, love this. This one is $38. It smells, which it doesn't bother me because it smells sweet. Not a lot of fallout. Love the colors. Very long lasting. Blends very, very well. And my other favorites, which is everybody has heard of, ColourPop, the Going Coconuts. Love this. I will reach for this more than I actually reach for the Too Faced. But look at those colors. Sorry, I'm not trying to blind you with that light. Look at those colors. Awesome. Very comparable colors, this one to the Too Faced Natural Eyes. This palette is only $12, where that one's almost $40. So, but absolute favorite. You can do a lot of natural looks with this. So for eyeliner, I have the e.l.f. waterproof liquid liner. Love, love, love this stuff. And it's only $4. It was $4 for this. The other eyeliners, actually there's two eyeliners that I use. This one is the Ico eyeliner, liquid eyeliner. Very, very pigmented. I mean, look how pigmented that is. So pigmented. Does not budge. It lasts all day. But this one is $22. And in between the e.l.f. eyeliner and the Ico, this is a pretty good one. This is the Pure. I really like this one. It has this for your eyeliner. And then this side has the wing stamp. So you could draw, let me see. Look at that, helps you do the perfect little wing. Love this. You want a perfect little wing? This works wonders. This is only $11.97, so $12. I got it on Amazon. This has lasted a very long time, very pigmented, and you could do the perfect little wing right at the end. I can't do a real big wing, and I have to use really, really good eyeliner because I have allergies and my eyes water. This stuff works really well. Does not bother my eyes, and this eyeliner does not budge. I could put on the wing, put on the eyeliner, and even though I have a little bit of watery eyes, this stuff does not budge. It works very well. For my eyelash glue, I will use this, eyelash glue. I will use Kiss. Everybody's heard of Kiss for eyelash glues. Very common. It's $4 at Walmart. To put on my eyelashes, I use this. This is Edaline. It's just a little, I have the same one, but curved, and I cannot find it. I have to order another one. I'm not sure what happened, but I will use this one or the curved tweezers to put my eyelashes on. The whole set, where you get the whole set, plus you get a set of tweezers for $9.99 off Amazon. For eyelashes, I use Lily Lashes. The set for these Lily Lashes are $26. They're Fox Mink eyelashes. They are cruelty free, and you can wear this brand of eyelashes multiple times. I have already worn this, and then I put it right back in the little kit, and you just put some glue on there, you throw it on, you take it off at night, just kind of clean the glue off strip and put them back. And that's what I really like about this. They are a little on the pricey side, but I have already used this a couple different times, and look, they still look brand new. You would never know that I had pulled them out and I had worn them and then put them back. Very good lasting, not heavy at all. Absolutely love these. I will use these when I go out, and I want something a little bit more fancy but not too thick and heavy. I will use these. Love these. My favorite, my daily favorites are Salon Perfect Extension Seekers. These are 663s. Love these. This is what I have on my eyes right now. See, just very, not too glam, not too thick, but definitely nice, thick, long, full eyelashes. What I like to do, the box is so awkward shaped. It's got this tip to it. I like to cut this off so it's like this, and you could just stack them in your drawer. So much easier. So it's just a little tip and trick. Just cut this off and they stack really nice and neat in your drawer. Love, love, love these. Also love the Salon Perfect 614s for daily wear. Walmart, these are like $8 at Walmart. Or these again are $26, but I can keep a pair and wear these for a very long time and reuse the same pair. For mascara, I have the L'Oreal Voluminous. This is in Carbon Black. Even though I wear falsies, my natural eyelashes are blonde, so I like to blend my natural eyelashes in with the falsies. So I use the Carbon Black. $5 at Walmart. I mean, you can't beat that. And it's waterproof, very long lasting, does not smudge, does not flake, does not irritate my eyes, does not go down to your lower eyelashes. Love, love, love this. Yeah, gosh, $5 at Walmart. So my other, I'm trying to see where my other one is. Oh, the Clinique. Oh, here it is. The big one dropped, but I do have a sample size of this is the Chanel. I use the Clinique and the Chanel. So I like this wand because it's not, see how that wand is? It's really good to get into your bottom eyelashes. The stuff does not budge. A little on the pricey side. We know Chanel mascaras are pricey. I forgot to look up what the price of the Chanel full tube of lips of the mascara is. It is on the pricier side. We're looking at $35 to $40 for the tube of the Chanel, where the L'Oreal works almost just as good, but it's $5 at Walmart. So for bronzing my face and blushing, I like to use palettes. One of my favorite palettes, top drawer, I probably use this daily more than anything else. The Too Faced Natural Face Palette. I mean, what can you say? Who hasn't heard of this? Colors are just amazing. You got the two highlighters I'm wearing. Actually, I'm wearing all of these right now. I got the Drop It Like It's Hot bronzer. Then I contoured with the Sunny Honey. I dip my blush brush into both of these, which is what I have on. And then I have the satin sheets for the highlight. I don't know if you can see that or not. But, and when I get up in the morning and I just want a real quick look, I just dip into this. I will use this just to contour my eyes for eyeshadow. Use this pretty much is my whole face palette other than the eyelashes and the lipstick. This is my go-to. Obviously, this is pretty new. My other one's like, so I had to order another one, but very long lasting. Love this stuff. For a less expensive alternative and surprising, how far drugstore makeup has come. They have really, really stepped up their game. This Maybelline Master Contour Palette, this is, I had to get a second one. This is a brand new one because I went through my last one. This is great for traveling because look how thin that is, very thin. And it's got, again, the blush, the bronze, the highlight. Love these colors. Sometimes I do have to touch up a little bit by the end of the day. If I put my makeup on in the morning before work, worked all day, and then come home and want to go out again, I will have to touch up again. But man, the Too Faced palette, $44. This $9.99, so $10, $9.99, $10, $10 versus $44. So you do have to do a little touch up at the end of the night, but colors are fantastic, very pigmented, not scented, does not break me out, does not settle into my fine lines. A great, great drugstore face palette. So last but not least, I have my lipsticks for lip liner, the NYX Nudes Girl. As you can see, very plain, very boring, not a lot going on. Love my nude lipstick. Again, in this or Clinique also. I use the Clinique Nude lip liner. The NYX lip liner, $9. The Clinique one, $35. For lip gloss or lipstick, I use the Ultra Blotted from ColourPop in the color Sterling. Love this stuff. I believe this is what I have on now. Just love this stuff. Does not budge, does not go anywhere. And even though it's a long-lasting lipstick, it does not dry my lips out. A lot of those lip liners or lipsticks that are stay all days really dry my lips out, and they make them chapped, and then they get dry at the end of the day and they kind of flake. This does not do that. So I love ColourPop's formula, and I love their long stay lipsticks. They work wonders. And man, the price for this I think is like $9 for this. For some reason I don't have the price written down on this either, but ColourPop, their liquid lipsticks, fantastic. Top drawer favorite. And then my other, again, Clinique, very, very similar color. I mean, look at that mauvey pink. Oh, just love it. Just love my Clinique. Of course, on the pricier side, this is $35 for this lipstick, but so creamy, so smooth. Again, does not dry out my lips, very long lasting. It's a creamy formula, so obviously if you eat and whatnot, you're going to have to touch it up. But after you put on your lip liner and then you put this on, it does not budge until you go and you eat or you go work out or something. But love this stuff. It lasts a very long time. Beautiful colors and great, great formula. For my lip gloss that I like to put on top, I only have one here. I don't get a lot of glosses. Well, I do, but I always use the same. It's either the e.l.f. or it's the Pixie. Look at this. Love, love, love it. This is Pixie Honey Sheen. Not sticky, just leaves a nice sheen gloss. It's got like a minty feel, a taste to it, but not strong, not slippery, it's not sticky, just very comfortable, and doesn't, when you put it on, it doesn't smear your lipstick. You know how sometimes you put your lipstick on and you're going to put a lip gloss on and then lip gloss moves your lipstick. This doesn't do that. Look, it's just a very nice sheen over those colors. I love this stuff. So, last but not least, setting sprays. The Urban Decay setting spray all-nighter. Who hasn't heard of this? Works absolutely fantastic. Little on the pricier side, also between $35 and $40, depending on what size you get. Love, love, love this stuff. If you want a drugstore alternative to this, the Milani. I bought this a couple, maybe about a month or two ago, and I love this spray. Look at that. The mist is so, just so fine. It's not like that powerful whoosh, where, you know, some of those setting sprays, they're just really blasting your face. Very, very light mist. Has a very, very light scent. Almost smells like reminds me of a sweet hairspray. But I love that stuff. It's only $5.99. $5.99 for this, and it works wonders. Does not make me break out, does not make me sticky, does not have that big strong spray where it doesn't leave like the dots or the marks like in your makeup. Love, love, love this stuff. This is a great drugstore setting spray. So I believe that is everything, other than no, I believe that's everything. So these are my, what you call the top drawer favorites. These are what I've been going to for actually probably a very long time, but these are the ones, especially for this last month or two, that are my go-tos. Just absolutely love these. If you like these kind of videos, give it a thumbs up, and I can do more for you. I am doing a giveaway after I get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm choosing 2 winners, and those 2 winners actually get to pick what prizes that they want. I'm going to have several to choose from, and they get to pick which ones they want. So hit that subscribe button for me, please, and then hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for, again, apparently I just cannot talk today. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.